Hey everyone, here we go. We are finally ready to go back to the Fire Crystal and finish off that portion of the map. If you recall, we gotta go through the Mithril Mines to get there. It's a bit of a trek, but I got no battles turned on, so it shouldn't take too long. Hey Thrice, thank you very much for the shout out on Twitch. I really appreciate it. As always. Alright. Oh, there's a blue chest there? We're gonna run up there and get that. Look at this fire, doesn't do anything to me. A Genji helm? It's not better than the hike stuff. Is it Genji or Genji? I've always said Genji ever since I was a little kid, but perhaps one of you could confirm the spelling for me. Alright. Pronunciation, not spelling. Anyway, we're moving on here. We were going through ancient mummies Kataro in Ragnarok, and I was using counterattack to fight the hold them while my while Windtreak was using Turn Undead to kill them. It seemed to work pretty effectively. And then some assassin group came by and was like, that's a very odd setup. Who would have thought of that? I don't really need Dungeon Master in here. And defense would be good. I'm gonna try two-handed at this one. Why don't you even have a shield on? There's no reason for you not to have a shield. I'll just give you this. Okay, what else? Seems good. I don't think I'm missing anything. $7 minutes on that. I need that to be able to let me buy Dragon Fangs.
Look!
This crystal has also reverted.
Wait, something lurks nearby.
Another creature back from destruction.
Here they come!
Yeah, Chugmar, we know. I'm actually curious though. Medication. Turn toxic. Let's toss a toxic at him and see if that does anything while he's guarded. Sucks BP, but I don't think that's related. I don't think Rampart will be all that useful here, so... Neither will Setsumi probably, but I'll throw it up just in case. Okay, there he is. Oh, you have 4 BP. Excellent. So much damage this does. Okay, I'm gonna toss Holy at you. I'm gonna have you cure out of the whole group. There we go, that's some real damage. Two-handed really helped. He'll heal a little bit. That's right, he's weak to lightning. Oh, that's right, I got magic critical on. Okay, so the item I want to make. Potion and high potion on Tiz. I put some defense down and I still didn't do too much. You fucker. Alright, so I should have Tiz examine him on his next turn. Okay. Okay, so this guy's got 47,000 left, and he's healed a little bit, but... Okay, so I'm pretty certain Rampart should block this, but... Oh good, it does. Okay, so I don't need to guard that anymore as long as I have Rampart up. Toss some more high potions at it. Yeah, magic crit. Look at that. Shit, he took 2,000 from me that time. That's rude. Oh, you fucker. I was trying to get him set up so Tiz could damage him, but that didn't work out for me. Oh well. That's fine, I don't care about that. I don't care about that at all. Rampart! Alright, Anya, I'm gonna need you to nullify all of that he just saved up. Since you can attack without worry of him counterattacking with his shield up. Oh, you fucker. Well, screw you too. Okay, so he has 17,000. Now time to double damage him 4 times. He should be dead here. That worked out.
Hurry up and awaken the crystal before we are beset by more beasts! Of course. I'm ready, Eri. I'm sure you have the hang of it, but if there's anything you'd like to go over again, just ask.
Skip the
Time
explanation.
to get started, Agnes. Are you ready? Yes. Let us begin.
Wait, may I ask you something, Agnes?
More questions?
What are the crystals? Are they really born of the Vestals?
Now's not the time for a lesson on crystal lore.
I've never heard the full story either. I'd like to know.
Let's save it for after we awaken. The crystals are not born of the Vestals, nor are they creations of the Orthodoxy. They existed long before human civilization arose. They turn hopes and prayers into energy that builds up within them. The Vestals, then...
Yes, I know that part.
Ring a bell? You have that I'm in pain look again.
If the crystals thrive by storing the prayers of the faithful, what were they before they were objects of worship?
I cannot say. The scriptures say not of such a time. Do you know, Eri? The crystals have always been crystals. It's simply a matter of more and more people worshipping them.
The Templars spoke on this. The crystals should be overseen by one who looks out for the good of the people, he said. Not some power-hungry cult that has rotted to its core. What exactly did he mean by that?
Huh? What's he talking about? Someone care to fill me in? I fear I do not understand either.
No, it's... Never mind. Apologies for interrupting.
Oh, ring a bell. Always causing problems.
Not yet! Just a little longer! More! Keep going! Still not enough! You can do this! Stop! That's it! And after you'd come so far, a pity.
I'm sorry. Forgive me. Sorry. She lives, but I failed to protect her. No!
Can you hear me? Ring a bell!
Ring a bell!
I'm sorry. Everyone, I couldn't. Forgive me.
Feeling better, Ring a bell?
Tis, I remember everything now.
Your memory is back? That's great news!
I'm not so sure. But at least it all makes sense now.
Will you tell me?
I am Alternus Dim, the Dark Knight. I spoke before of my suspicions that we'd been transported to a parallel world. I've been seeing more and more glimpses of the past these last few days. I remember crossing swords with you, Agnes and Idea, any number of times. And I've witnessed firsthand your death at the hands of a horrible creature.
And it wasn't simply a dream?
No, a memory from a parallel world, most likely. Do you remember when we first met in Caldisla?
Yes. In the world before last.
And what did the pattern on Ares' wings look like then? It looks like the number 3 now, but in the previous world, it was a 4.
Now that you mention it, how about the world before last?
It was a 5. I recall it clearly.
It's decreasing?
In my memory of you 3 getting killed, the pattern looked like the number 6.
And that means...
In short, I'm the Dark Knight from the world before your own.
I see. The pieces are starting to fall into place.
I don't want to believe it, but I think Eri really is. I could only watch it happen. I couldn't do a thing.
Ring a bell.
I have a favor to ask, Tiz. Please tell Agnes what I just revealed to you. Sometime, someplace where Eri isn't around. Will you do this for me?
All right. Of course.
Then you'll believe me?
Well, that's a dropper there. I wonder if any of you guys noticed the wings on Eri were counting down. When I first played, I didn't really notice because I didn't really pay any attention to Eri.
The final temple. Listen, why don't we go speak with the sage first?
The sage? Whatever for?
Sounds like a good idea. To the sages.
What?
Way to confuse your teammates, guys. Before we do that, let's go beat up Kamiizumi, though. Adia's Parfait Binge. Where's Ringabell? He's up on deck with Tiz. Something about having a man-to-man talk. I see. Ringabell has been acting strangely of late, has he not? I suppose so. Yes, he has! I wonder if something is wrong. Perhaps he remembered some unpleasant event from his past. An unpleasant event from his past? Is that why he's been giving me a hard time? Well, I won't stand for it. If he gets in our way again, we should kick him off the ship. Stop it, Eri. I don't see why you're making such a fuss. We're talking about one of our comrades, someone who lost his memory and nearly his sanity, too. Surely you could forgive us such a minor thing as this. Adia, where are you going? To see the proprietress. I'll be downing my sorrow on parfaits tonight. And don't try to stop me. I can't believe it. Did you hear that, Anya? Adia was so mean. Adia's just like... Anya just has this look on her face like, are you fucking kidding me? Hey, I can make dark matter now. Okay. No, I don't want to be able to make demon tails. I want to be able to make dragon fangs. Come on. I'm healed full. Alright, good. Okay. So if you recall, this guy's entirely physical damage, so it's not much I need to do. I mean, I might throw up a rampart, but other than that, it's gonna be a slow fight, give or take. Alright, so let's buy some items. He's not that tough, it's just... he's more of an annoyance than anything.
So the fire crystal has been awakened. It has all been in vain. The war we started in this realm, the deaths of both ally and foe, and the demise of the fire vestal. Do you not think so? You who resemble a disciple I once favored. Know this, Adia. You may be his beloved daughter, and my disciple of the blade whom I hold dear, but I will stop you at any cost. For Brave the Templar, my old friend, and the husband of one I loved.
Oh, well, that was much faster. Much less long-winded. Still got 85,000? Okay. Alright. Actually, you know what? I don't need that. I need something else. I need Ah, yes, that's what I need. Okay. I think it's so what I've done is I've done re-raise on my party members, so I don't get completely murdered. He opted to just attack that time. That's weird.
Now I'm serious.
A good 20,000 off him right there. Unless he counters Anya's here with another enemy. Oh, well. He goes through Rampart with that. Interesting. Oh, I didn't have Rampart up. Alright, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Presia, hello! Alright, we're gonna risk it here and try to bash his face in again. Oh, you guessed wrong. Look at that. I got a good 14,000 left. I was guided that time. Oh, look at that crit. You're a fucker. Attack the one person whose rampart you broke. And he falls! Well, damage-wise, it's not the greatest, but it's not terrible. It's going a lot better than I thought it was going to. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose Pirate here soon. Got a Masamune for it. Look at that. Well, that was anticlimactic. I expected him to say something, but he just like, ugh. Then they played the sad music and they failed. What the fuck? My salve master, my salve maker would be a lot better, but I have no Dragon's Fangs left, so I need to get my compounding shop up to the right level. But unfortunately, I A, don't know what level that's supposed to be, and B, it's only level 8 and it's got an hour and 20 minutes. Maybe my next salve maker will be able to make use of it, though. Oh yeah? Alright. I'll do that. I can do that. But first we're gonna go visit the First we're gonna go visit the the sage. The sage. We'll go to Eisenberg or Heartschild because it's really close. Yeah, we'll take a visit to the Lost Village. Why not? Alright. We got this. I'm going to go to the sage's house. We're gonna reset our recording here, though.